To access your schedule planner, we're first going to need to click on My WCJC at the top right-hand corner of the WCJC homepage. Notice that when you click on My WCJC, you're going to have access to all of your student accounts. We're going to go ahead and click on Online Services. Remember that to log into your Online Services account, you'll need your WCJC student ID, always including the @ symbol, and your PIN. If you have not changed it, by default, it is your date of birth in a 6-digit format of the first 2 of the month, the day, and the last 2 of your birth year. Then you're going to click Login. Once you're in your Online Services account, we're going to click on Student, Registration, and the Schedule Planner link is going to be right in here, the second link under Check Registration Status and Major Pathway. The first screen you'll see when you open the Schedule Planner is going to ask you to select the term for which you wish to register for. For this tutorial, we're going to go ahead and use Summer 1 2020. So save and continue. Now this next screen is going to ask you to select the campus. Normally we would have Sugar Land, Wharton, Bay City, and Richmond. However, Summer 2020 is a different semester for us. We're only offering online courses. So we're going to go ahead and select distance education, which is a term used to describe online courses. Save and continue. So now we're in the schedule planner. You have a lot of different options to change the course status, your campuses, instruction methods. You want to make sure that the term is the term that you are registering for, and other things that you can play around with up here. But we're going to jump straight into adding your courses. So we're going to go down here to Courses, Add Course. There are different ways you can add your courses, but we're going to go ahead and add our courses by subject, because on your academic map, that is how your courses are listed, by subject. So it's easy for you to reference your academic map and just pick the courses that are on that list. So as an example, I'm going to search for English 1301, add course, and you're going to notice any courses you add are going to be shown here on the right. I'm going to look at history 1301 as well. Now keep in mind, we're registering for summer. Students usually take 1 or 2 classes per summer session. So for this example, we're going to do 2. And click Done. And you notice your courses are listed right down here under Courses. The next thing we're going to do before we build our schedule is we're going to go ahead and add a break. So as you see right here, breaks are times during the day you do not wish to take a class. So for example, if you're working, need childcare, or have other family or outside obligations, this is where you would go in to block any time that you don't want the schedule planner to schedule classes for you. So we're going to name this one Work, and then we're going to say we're working from 12 p.m. to, let's say, 6 p.m. You can select weekdays, all weekdays. We're going to do Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, just as an example, and add your break. Okay, so now that we have our courses selected and our breaks added, there is one more feature I want to show you. Under courses, if you click on options next to each course, you can actually filter out courses that you don't want to see in your schedules. So for example, if you didn't want a course with an instructor that was not assigned yet, you can deselect those and only select the courses that you wish to see in your schedule planner. So that's an option for you there, but we're going to go ahead and click Generate Schedules. See, it generated 12 schedules for us. You can hover over the magnifying glass to get a quick view, or you can select the little check boxes here to compare schedules. But we're going to go ahead and just view our first schedule. Now remember, we did register for online courses, and online courses do not have a specific start time. So you're not going to see them blocked off here in the schedule view. You will see under days and locations, they say www, indicating it's an online course. What you do see is the break that we added. So remember, I created a break for work from 12 to 6, so that's in here. And if you click on the eye icon right in here, you can get more details for each course. One thing I want to go over before you register for classes is for students who are not college ready. If we go back to our main screen right up here, you're going to see a message that says you are not currently eligible to register. You can still use the schedule planner and save your registration card, but you will not be able to register because remember, for students who did not meet the reading, writing, and or math section of the TSI, you are not able to register online. You have to use the class schedule approval form, where an advisor will write the courses that they approve. So you'll be able to look them up and still generate your schedules, go as far as viewing the schedule. But when you finally have the schedule that you want, you're going to write all of these details, the CRN, the subject, the course, all of that information, the date that the semester starts on your class schedule approval form. Okay, so up to that point, you would then return the class schedule approval form to your advisor and get registered for classes that way. So if you met all the TSI benchmarks or submitted exemption scores and you're college ready, you don't need advisor approval to register for classes, we're going to go ahead and register by sending our schedule to the shopping cart. You have a message here that says you are viewing a potential schedule only and you must still register. Being on this screen alone does not mean that you've registered for classes yet. So we're going to click send to shopping cart. The schedule will now be transferred to the shopping cart and the schedule planner will close. Do you want to continue? Continue. Yes, we do. Now here is where you will select register, and once you click that, you will officially be registered for classes.